I'll do it now then, yeah?
Morning.
Good morning.
I'd like to start today by explaining what a good mood John's in this morning.
Okay. I'm always in a good mood.
He's so happy this morning. You know when a car lets you through and you go like that? John's waving to people who are indicating.
And what's your point?
Nothing. I think it's lovely. This car's indicating. Give him a wave. Woo.
Yeah. Is that good? Shall I wave? Green. Oh, green box. Right.
That goes
Roller
back
shutters.
to, you know when you're on autopilot? John's totally on autopilot today.
Body doesn't know what it's doing.
No, it's just woo.
Body's just like kind of doing whatever it wants for itself. Head's ticking away, and body's just like, oh, yeah, let's go for a stroll.
Random person. Wave.
Random person.
Break.
Body break. So anyway, what we're going to talk about today is how do you buy things that you really need when you don't have the money to buy them. And this is my topic, by the way. And
Yeah.
and I why is this traffic like this?
I don't know.
So anyway, this is my topic, and I said to Sarah this morning, I said, what we're going to talk about today, because we don't kind of schedule these, there's no script or anything like that, we just literally come off the cuff with these on a daily basis. And I said to Sarah this morning, I said, right, so what are we going to talk about today? And I said, well, Sarah said, I don't know. And which were autopilot response. Ooh. But I said, listen, Matt, you know what? There's loads and loads of people I speak to, and I'm sure there's people, well, there's lots of people, isn't there, what's like this, where they really, whether it's a bit of software, whether it's the coaching services that I provide, whether it's advertising, do you know what? Whatever it is, hang on, sorry, this traffic's just horrendous. It's never like this, is it?
No.
Shall I turn around?
Yes.
We'll be with you in a minute, because this is valuable, this, so you need to listen to it.
Because it's going to solve one of the main problems there is in the working environment.
It is indeed. Right, start again. Right, so what we're going to talk about is how you can get money to pay for things when you haven't got the money to pay for things. Yep.
Ooh. I want shoes.
You want shoes, yeah.
And a handbag.
And do you know what? That is the reason people don't have money to pay for things.
What, because they're buying me shoes?
Because they're buying, well, they're not buying new shoes, but, well, maybe they are, I don't know. You've got something to tell me. You've got random people buying your shoes.
That would be amazing.
Right, you can't bloody turn up there, can you?
Of course you can.
It says you couldn't. We'll go this way. Do you know what? Should we just start again?
No, it's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, we've rumbled on for like best part of 4 minutes, and we've not actually talked. Well, no different here then, is there?
I was going to say, your point would be.
All right. So anyway, right. Are you actually saying on in this, or are you kind of?
I've spoken. Waving.
Yeah, waving. Car indicating. Ooh. You see what we're doing here? We're putting it off because we don't know the answer.
It's very true.
I know the answer.
Ooh.
I know that. No.
Well, I've got a suggestion.
Go on.
If you're in that situation where you, as a business owner, knows that you need a service, but you haven't got a clue where you're going to get the money from because you've got a tax bill to pay, you've got this to buy, that to buy, wages to pay, open it up to your team.
What? Can you pay for it?
No.
Listen, employees, I really want to buy this new Porsche 911 Carrera 4S, and I'm a bit short. Can you lump some money together and crowdfund it for me?
No. But you open it up to your team and you say, right, okay, well, we've got a business, we have expenditure. Is there any way we can cut expenditure to raise capital to buy X, Y, and Z?
Good idea, yeah.
Okay.
Totally good idea. Get the team involved. And you know what? I mean, my kind of answer to this, and this is one of the, when I first came up with this topic this morning, Sarah said to me, she says, well, if I knew the answer to that, I'd be a millionaire. And I think that's a lot of people's responses, isn't it? Oh, if I knew how to get that money like that, I'd be a millionaire. But do you know what? It's simple, and it's like anything. You just got to go and ask someone. Yo, dude.
Traffic's bad there as well.
Yo, dude. You got 5k? I need 5 grand. Do you know you've got credit cards, you've got loans, you've got banks, you've got your non-commercial banks now, you've got crowdfunding, you've got family, you've got friends. There's so many people out there who's got money. They've all got some pop. Do you know? I want some of that. Give me some of that fizz. And there's plenty of people out there what's got it. The problem that you've got is not that you can't get the money, is that you can't ask for the money. And do you know, you listen to a lot of really successful people, what's worth multi millions of pounds, and they've all asked somebody at some stage for something. Do you know, whether it's a training program, I need 3k to get on this training program, but I ain't got it. Can I lend it? They borrow it off the parents, they borrow it off the credit cards, they borrow it off family or friends. And do you know what? Do they look back? No, because it's actually probably better to borrow it from somebody else, because you're going to actually be accountable. Do you know, it's your money, you'll just rinse it. It's not you. Do you know what? Somebody else, you've got to work hard to make. Yeah, you owe them, and you owe it to yourself to make it work. Whatever you're doing, you're going to give it everything that you've got.
And I think being British or being human,
you're proud.
Yeah, you're proud, and you don't want to ask.
Yes.
So
I don't want to ask to borrow money.
If it's to ask for something like your example there, a training program, much more likely to succeed in the training program.
Yeah, because you've got emotion attachment.
You obviously believe in it to have asked for the money.
Yep. And that's it. Money's never been so easy to get your hands on as it is today. There's so many income streams that's available to people, revenue streams, ways to raise capital. You know, you can get it from anywhere. So get another credit card, get another loan, remortgage your house, get a loan put against your house, speak to family, speak to friends, get another credit card, go and get another credit card. There's loads and loads of ways. If not, crowdfund it, crowdsource it, equity invest it. Do you know, there's no ends of ways to raise money out there. There's no reason why people can't afford to buy stuff that's good for them if they really need it and want it.
It's got to be good debt though. Don't just get another credit card and go and buy shoes.
Well, that's the problem why most people can't afford it, is because the credit card, and this is an interesting debate, you see, because do you know what? You'll go out, and I've said this for a long time, and I say it to pretty much everyone I meet when I'm on the training program with them, is you'll go out and you'll happily rinse 4, 5, 6, maybe £1,000, 600 quid, maybe £1,000, buying that new Samsung 3D HD TV for your wall. But if someone asks you to invest 3, 4, 5, 600, £1,000 in you, oh, can't do that. And where's your priorities? Invest in yourself. And that's the biggest problem, is people don't see the value in investing in themselves, investing in the business that way. But they'll invest in a TV for the wall to sit there and watch shit all night. And then they said, I ain't got enough time. Oh, I ain't got enough time in the day. Yeah, it's because you're watching EastEnders.
Ain't got enough time, ain't got enough money. It's because you bought a telly and you watch it.
You bought a telly with someone else's money, what you're probably paying 20% interest on, which you'll never pay because it's a revolving debt. You know, you'll have it for the rest of your life. And you're wasting your evenings. The 8 hours that you have out of the 8 hours of work, you spent watching TV, watching how other people live their life. Oh, EastEnders, Coronation Street, Brookside's not on no more, is it?
Blast from the past.
Blast from the past. Watching, what's that one? This gets me. What's it called? Gogglebox, is it? Google Box.
Would it be easier going that way?
Googlebox or Gogglebox or whatever it is. No, probably not. Who's actually watching people watching people.
Yeah.
What the? Do you know what? Come on, guys. This is where all the problems
Everyone loves
are.
it. I don't get it.
My mum goes on about it all the time. Oh, it's brilliant. That couple, what's down in Devon or whatever.
Like they know this.
Yeah,
It's weird.
God,
My mum and dad's the same. I just don't get it.
And it's like the saying that I forget where it was on LinkedIn. I think it was a picture that someone had shared with like a meme, and it was like, and I think I've said it. I might have even said it before in the video. Is, do you know what? Why do you think that you don't ever see Lamborghinis or Ferraris advertised on TV?
You said it the other day.
Yeah. Because the people who can afford them aren't sat around watching TV. And it's so true. Why are you sat around watching EastEnders and Emmerdale?
How do we get onto this subject?
Well, just go with the flow.
Okay.
Just go with the flow. Don't question it. You see, that's the problem. You're questioning things. That's the problem with other people. They question things. Oh, what if I put $3,000 on my credit card and I can't pay it back? Guess what? You're already questioning it. You know, don't focus on oh, what if I don't pay it back? Focus on what it's going to give you and put your attention into that. Don't put your attention and your focus onto something that you don't want to happen.
Yeah. Put
your attention on what you do want to happen. I'm not only going to be able to pay this back, I'm going to pay it back tenfold. And it's going to make me tenfold. Do you know, just change the way you think of things. Money's so easy to get hold of. There's so much of the money out there now. Just change the way that you ask for it, and make sure you do ask for it. There's plenty of money around. There's plenty, what do people call it? Cheese. Plenty of cheese, plenty of pop, plenty of fizz.
It's like that book, Who Moved My Cheese?
Who Moved My Cheese?
That's not about money though. Can't remember what it's about now.
So I've just answered the sacred question as to how do you buy something when you've got no money to buy it.
Wow, well done, Jon.
Boom. Do you know what? Everyone's going to be minted now. Everyone's going to be minted. Get yourselves out there, go and see your bank. I want an advance, I want a loan, I want a credit card. Give me 5 credit cards. Because you know what? The more debt you get, the easier it is to get more debt.
But keep up to date with your repayments.
Why? I'm only kidding. Don't get debt to go and buy a car or shoes. Get debt to buy good stuff. Do you know, invest in yourself. Do you know, if you're going to buy £1,000, $3,000, a 10 grand training program, it's a good investment if you use it. Don't go and buy a £1,000 TV to go and hang on your wall because it's a nice luxury to have to waste your time watching Coronation Street in EastEnders. Buy a TV to put on your wall when you've got enough cheese coming in.
Final thoughts?
It's up to you.
Oh, final thought. Invest in yourself. Ask other people.
Ask them what?
For money.
Excuse me.
Nope.
Please, sir, can I have some more? Hey, listen, it worked for Oliver.
That was food.
It don't make a difference. That was pop.
Fair enough.
But no, my final thought is just get over yourself. Do you know, don't be scared to act. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I can't speak now. Don't be scared. Don't be fearful to ask. Do you know the people out there what's rolling in pop, cheese, whatever you want to call it, people who's rolling in it have not had that fear. Do you know, they're not fearful of asking. They'll go and ask people. You wonder how people buy these multi-million-pound complexes. It's not their money, it's somebody else's money. They just go and ask for it. So get over yourself, don't be fearful of asking, and just go and get it. You know, don't spend it recklessly. Use it wisely. Invest in you, invest in your business, invest in something that's going to give you a 10x return. You know, 10 times your return. Do you know, I want something that's going to produce a massive return for me, and that's properties is a great way of doing that. People invest in properties all the time. We invest in properties, buy to lets. You know, you've got a nice little bit of rental coming in, pays your mortgage, pays your surplus. That's a great investment. You have the training programs, great investment, because it's going to allow you to get out of that comfort zone that you're in and move forward. So the final thought from me is just go and ask people. If you want some money, go and ask people for it. Yo, dude, go and ask him. Ask him if you've got 20 quid. See what he says.
Can I have 20 quid?
Yeah, of course you can. See you then. Cool. Have a great day, guys.
Bye.